Happy Friday, everybody. It is the day after Christmas Day, 2024. And like a lot of people, I'm thinking about resolutions. New Year's, New Year's Eve, 2025, 6 days away. That's mind blowing to me. So, I was going to say, I've got one easy resolution, but I realize it's not going to be easy. What I'm going to say here is I want some accountability, is to be working out at least 2 times a week at the gym instead of just rolling through and getting a shower. I got to actually do it because I know I could be in better shape. I want to be in better shape, and I know that if I improve that, I'll be stronger going forward, as I age. So that's become a big deal to me, and yeah, that's resolution number one. Start actually using my gym membership more than just a shower wherever I'm traveling. My second resolution, interestingly enough, oh, hold on. Oh no, it's not coming this way. I'm in kind of a noisy spot, right off of the Great Highway, down at the base of Sloat Street, the outer Sunset, in San Francisco. Ocean Beach in the background there. It's a great spot. Okay, back to it. My second resolution is to more consciously adhere to what's become my motto ever since all the work I started in 2013 with ACA. And that motto is to live in truth. I did some artwork that is posted on the wall in my rig in the Latin, which is Vivere in Verite. I even talked to a professor at the university to make sure I had that right, that it said that it translates to live in truth. In general, I do, but it's funny how we can kind of get a little slack with ourselves sometimes, and it's easy to kind of not see yourself very clearly sometimes. It's always easier to see others, how you perceive them objectively, and seeing yourself objectively is not the easiest thing. And I feel like lately I have noticed that while I'm not fearful about the things that I used to be fearful about, there's other little things kind of creeping into me, and I've noticed in some people I know, how fear's been working on them, and I've started having these conversations with some people. And the truth is, I have been a little anxious about just what I'm doing with my life. I feel really great about what I'm doing with Jackdaw. I may continue that. But I'm also like, I'm in my 7th year now, almost halfway through my 7th year of living like this. I still love that, and I got ways to go. I got years to go on the road and living out of this old truck. But I'm also realizing as I get older, the truth, my personal truth, that it's not going to be healthy for me to live without roots, to live without being part of a community for much longer. And by much longer, I mean, I can't imagine not putting down roots and staying put, doing little trips and stuff, but actually becoming part of a community for any more than 5 years. I can feel it coming. I can feel those desires. I've spent 7 years, almost 7 years now, completely unrooted. I mean, I go visit family, friends, I have connection and community there, but there's something different about living somewhere, living in a spot. And I know other nomads who've been doing it as long or even longer than I have, who find their community in their road families. But they really make a point of traveling with their friends, that way. And I've never done that. I've just always gone wherever I want to go. And if I cross paths, that's awesome. But it's always very brief. I don't know. I'm just feeling it. And that's just a truth I'm having to face. And when I think about that, when I think about choosing a place and putting down roots, there's a big part of me that can get real excited about that. There's another part of me it's like, wow, transition. That's going to be a huge transition for me. And as anybody knows, big transitions are not easy. Even ones you want, even if it is an exciting exciting transition, it's challenging. And it can be a lot easier just keep doing what you're doing. Because you know what you're doing, you know how to do it. When you change everything up, you're changing everything up. And everything that you've been doing, it's going to be challenged. It's going to be shifting one way or another. And you have to let go of things. Maybe things you dearly love. Like I love a lot about this lifestyle. And that won't be easy to let go of some of those things. Which I know when I finally put down roots somewhere, I'm still going to keep this truck in great shape. I'm still going to go on trips, you know. It's not like I'm going to park up on a rocking chair somewhere and just sit out front of wherever. No. But that will be a big transition. So I've just been doing a lot of soul searching lately, as I think anybody who follows this channel knows. And I just wanted to encourage you to really do take a look at yourself. It's so easy for us to have opinions about and see what's going on with those we love and our friends and everything. It's really easy to stay focused externally. Challenge you to make time to really focus on, okay, what's the truth of what I'm feeling? What's the truth of what I'm dealing with? And if I'm fearful about something, that's something to look into, you know? Because if you let fear go unchecked, if you just ignore it, you're going to become an angry person. You become just kind of it weakens you. It weakens your spirit. If you let fear grow, it's a terrible cancer in you, and it'll make you reactionary, you know, with the people around you, and it just plain takes you down. It lowers your vibration. It's not a good thing. And more than anything, it's crippling. It makes you inact. It takes away your courage, you know. So I just want to encourage you to keep a sharp eye on what's going on inside you. Make time regularly to do that. And especially with New Year's coming around, I know, New Year's resolutions, it's a campy kind of thing. Who knows where that came from? I don't know. And I usually don't do resolutions, but this year, for some reason, it feels like a turning point for me. It feels like, yeah, I'm going to do some. I'm going to throw a couple out there, make myself accountable, and anybody can call me on and say, okay, Rich, did you work out this week? Or, you know, how's it going? You know, what are you still thinking about, you know? I appreciate it when you guys message me and tell me what's going on with you and how any of the videos I'm doing have motivated you. So I don't do this to motivate people. I just do it to share. It's been part of my growing to do these shares and stuff. And in this next year, I'm going to try to do more about the truck because that's what people really want to see. That's what really gets the views on my channel. So I will try. For all of those of you who love the truck, yes, I'm going to give you more hella content in 2025. But anyway, I guess I just wanted to do a share about resolutions and encourage you to make some. And not only make them, but tell someone close to you what they are. It gets that accountability going when you say to someone, I'm going to do this year. I'm going to learn to sew this year. Always wanted to surf. I'm going to learn to surf this year. Tell somebody who will have the balls to say, hey, you know, a couple months ago, you said, how you doing with that? Got your wetsuit yet? You know, whatever. So yeah, I encourage you to make some resolutions and make them challenging. Don't make them easy. Easy ones, that's too easy. And then tell somebody. So, Happy New Year. It's coming in just a few days. I hope you all have a really good New Year and that you play safe, that your hearts are full, and that your life is going in the direction you want. So yeah, there you go.